And they're almost set. The red light appearing. Starting point over there, right alongside Beckett's Gate. Ready. And they're racing to the first. And from the inside, Special Image jumped well. So did Teamwork, for that matter. It's coming over looking for the front. Also driving forward, Van Man, Tactical Ploy and Forgotten War. They settle down that group all together. They're followed by Buckeye Bullet, who's out there quite wide going up onto the first corner from Renegade Ruler. And also behind those, Cape Choice. Then almost 2 lengths behind them, Glen Aureen. Stroud is back there. And the tail ender is He's a Pro. Teamwork led them as they work over into the back. By the 1300, it's Teamwork that shows the way. Taken on now by Buckeye Bullet, who was stranded wide, pressed on, drove forward looking for the front. Going with it, though, is Tactical Ploy. So they now settle down 1 and 2. Teamwork third, 1.5 lengths. Van Man, ideally placed up there fourth, being followed by Special Image. Over a length next is Forgotten War. Back on the inside, Subjugator. Renegade Ruler takes off wide around them as they work down the riverside of the course out there. No cover. In behind those then came Cape Choice, being followed further back by Glen Aureen, Stroud, and last is He's a Pro. And so as they put the 750 behind them, this pair matching strides. Tactical Ploy over on the outside of Buckeye Bullet. Stride for stride they go. 2.5 lengths to the good of Teamwork, who's on the inside of Van Man, given every hope by the Wizard. And then 1.5 lengths behind those, Forgotten War. On the rails next of all is Special Image, followed by Renegade Ruler, who's still well off them coming up to the turn. Subjugator, Glen Aureen head the stragglers around the turn. They'd straightened up Tactical Ploy, and also over on the inside, straightening up there, Buckeye Bullet together at the 250. Tactical Ploy hit the front. Van Man popped the question. Renegade Ruler's running on strongly. Van Man, though, at the 150 reached the lead. Renegade Ruler hauling ground off it, and He's a Pro could knock them both out. He's a Pro charging down the outside. He's a Pro. He's a Pro cut them down, a big win. Beat home Renegade Ruler, Van Man. Behind them, Tactical Ploy, Forgotten War, Special Image, Glen Aureen, Buckeye Bullet compounding back there with Cape Choice. A gap Subjugator, Teamwork dropping right out, beating one to the line, and that is Stroud. He's a Pro. Sean O'Donnell has sprouted wings from well off them. A good run last start it was. It was on a heavy 8 track, He's a Pro. It was hard to make some sense of it all. It had done nothing in 2 previous runs, but it certainly showed in a better grade of race that it was capable, and it has got to the middle of the course and just hunted them down late. Van Man heading Tactical Ploy. It had been joined by Renegade Ruler, who'd made that sustained wide run, and He's a Pro. Charging down the outside, the Kendall Star 3-year-old from She's a Pro, trained by Mike Santich, ridden by Sean O'Donnell, has cut them down, running over the top to win by 1/2 length, 3/4 second and third in 1:55.75. So genuinely a soft 5, maybe just bordering even soft 6 there, given the time, because they were going along what appeared to be at a very good gallop. 8.672. Van Man has in fact 8.672. Renegade Ruler gets second by Universal Ruler, Kieran McDonough, Lucy Warwick. Van Man is by Vancouver, Grant, Alana Williams, William Pike. 38.36 the sectional time. So the speed had been on, the overall time is slow, and the sectional, well, that speaks for itself. The next event, race number 2, the Amelia Park Lodge handicap over 1,200 metres. And there are no changes to come there. Let's head down to the enclosure now. And Brittany is joined by part owner and trainer Mick Santich. And came out of a stronger class of race, back to a maiden today. Hadn't shown a lot previously, but showed it was no fluke.
Certainly is the case here. Mike Santich at the interview station, just receiving congratulations. But Tracy Brown walks in this Kendall Star gelding, 3 years old, start number 6 and breaks through today. Mike, congratulations to you. We said in the preview that you guys would have been doing a rain dance this morning. When the heavens opened up, you would have probably been the only one smiling at track work.
Oh, not really, darling. It is a winter, so you're bound to get some rain. So anyway, this morning fell down just enough for us to sort of do the job. We
saw last start he was so effective in running into 4th on that heavy 8. How much confidence did you gain from the rain that we have had about?
Well, last week Bryn, the reason I put him in the race for today's race, and I was hoping to beat one home. You know, I mean, like, it was open company field, and the way he come home, you know, blew me out of water.
So today you obviously came here with confidence. What were you thinking during the run?
Well, you know, like, where he was, like, it was a carbon copy of his last run. He said sort of near last, and he just finished off the race perfect.
I mean, the story with this galloper is he won you bred?
Come again?
Is he one that you bred or bought?
I bought that one, Dolly. Yeah, in sale, yeah. I got his half-sister,
Half sister go good?
Classic Pro.
Of course.
Yeah, so I bought him from sale, and I think I paid 18 grand for him, and just needs a bit of time. I gave him a couple of runs earlier in the prep, and he sort of like, he just wasn't ready, and brought him back over here.
Congratulations to you. Enjoy this win.
Thanks so much, Bryn.
There's Mike Santich after the victory of He's a Pro. And clearly you can give a big tick to the soft track box because it gets through the ground, and so far what we've seen is a runner down the outside of the track. We'll see if that pattern does continue today, but it is He's a Pro taking out race number 1.
To the base, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name. Switch up the